Today, I am going to talk about the signs of a stroke and what FAST stands for when we're talking about recognizing the signs of a stroke. So, the FAST acronym is something that we use to help us remember the main signs of a stroke. The F stands for facial drooping. So, if someone has facial drooping, it means that they might have had a stroke. If you look at this person's face, you can see that their face is drooping down on one side. And if you look closely, their mouth is kind of going downwards on one side. Their eye is also closed. Normally, if I were to look at myself in this position, both of my eyes would be open and both sides of my mouth would be even. So facial drooping happens when there's an imbalance on one side of the face. The S stands for arm weakness. So, if someone is experiencing arm weakness, it could be a sign of a stroke. Arm weakness could look like the person is having trouble lifting up their arm or even holding up their arm. So, if you notice that your loved one or someone you re with is having trouble with their arm, it could be a sign of a stroke. The S stands for speech difficulty. Speech difficulty could look like the person is slurring their words or they having trouble finding the right words. They might be using the wrong words, or maybe they just can't get the words out at all. They might have a really hard time forming words because their brain is having trouble sending the signals to their mouth to say those words. And the last T stands for trouble with coordination. So trouble with coordination could look like the person is stumbling over their feet or maybe they having trouble walking. It could also look like they're having trouble with fine motor skills, such as putting on a shirt or buttoning their shirt or doing any type of intricate movements with their hands. If you notice any of these signs in yourself or in someone else, it's important to seek medical attention right away. The sooner a person gets treatment after having a stroke, the better their chances are of making a full recovery. It's also important to note that not everyone will experience all of these symptoms. A person may only experience one or two of these symptoms, and those symptoms may come and go. For example, a person may have facial drooping on and off for a few hours before it goes away completely. That still could be a sign of a stroke. So, it's important to pay attention to these signs and seek medical attention if you notice them. I hope this video has been helpful. I'll see you next time.